It's go time. It's go time. Find my buttons. Find my buttons. Ow, where are we? Wait a minute. That's it. There. Okay, ready to go. All we need. We got double goat screams from the dudes. Mr. Cobra and Red Heron with the goat screams. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Very nice. And music by Cobra also. This is by Cobra.
Hello, peasants.
Oh, and a hello, peasants from Marco. How's the sound now, Marco? Is it still super loud? Is it still super loud? Here we are with my new DLSS all loaded up. I see no difference. I don't know what it is. I see no difference. Oh yeah, and I was checking to see if it changed. Also, it doesn't seem like you need to restart to change this anymore. I changed that and it didn't tell me to restart. It just let me change it. And then I did all the stuff from the video that Marco recommended, and it still seems the same. It didn't seem like it changed anything. We'll see. It still works. That's the good thing. It all works. And hello, welcome to the Sunday. No, welcome to Tuesday. Red Heron Sim Pilot Group. This was my test for the update. Yeah. Well, I thought it would do something. It hasn't hurt it. It hasn't hurt anything, so that's good. I was gonna. I could easily switch back if it's a problem, but the main thing is it didn't do anything. Maybe it'll help more when I get when the beta is not beta anymore. When the beta is no longer beta. If anyone is wondering, I don't know if anyone here asked, but the DA40 from Cows will be out on January 30th. January 30th for the DA40 from the Cows simulation. I did the whole video. I did. I did both the things that were necessary for me to do. I was surprised it didn't, because usually when I change to DLSS, it turns into a crashy mess. So the fact that it didn't do that was great. It didn't turn into a crashy mess. Can't decide which way to go. I think I'm going to go passenger again. I always use the passenger. It's about all I do. The fact that it didn't crash immediately and have weird stuff happen was great. And from there, this is a flight seeing. That's perfect. Thanks for the plan, Red Heron. Much appreciated. And now we go back, save and go back. And we go to, well, I'll just go to the opening airport, which I have right here. Did I get that right today? I hope so. Ricardo, how you doing? Hello, welcome in. Let's see. French Alps, Lieutenant Lima Foxtrot, Victor Oscar. Is that correct? I hope it is. We're in the French Alps today. There are too many mountains for me to even name that we'll be flying through. It's a very difficult flight plan in that I have to really watch what I'm doing, because obviously it's not just a straight up... Whoops. We will see if I can load in. It's not just a straight, like, A to B kind of a flight. Ramp, that'll have me turned around wrong. Let's go here. Let's try this one. We'll try this. You already have a rainbow. You know, I tested part of this to see if it was even possible. It is possible for me to fly this plan on my own with nobody watching. With people watching and such, I don't know. So, it's dark here. It's very, very dark. Very, very dark. We are going to change the time of day, although it looks pretty. It looks pretty. Look at that. And also, it's probably on live and I'm not seeing anyone, but it looks very nice. Ready to fly. Somebody else loaded into the same spot. Or I loaded into the same spot as somebody else. So we will have to fix that first. We'll have to fix that. So we jump inside, then we hit the Y key, and we move this way. I'll just move this way, turn around so I'm facing everyone, and hit the Y key. I don't think this will matter in this helicopter, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this dark look of dark. What am I trying to say? I'm enjoying the dark. My control is getting all tangled up on my other control. Control tangleness. See, look at this. Isn't that cool? French Alps. Oh, and there's the cable. Let's back it out a little bit and just look at the dark helicopters everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm not going to fly this way, but it's pretty cool. Pretty fun. Yeah, what do we got here? Woo! Oh my gosh. I better get started. I always give people time to come in and say hello. And it looks like we've got a lot of people.
Now,
so
what I have for you starters
is.
today is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Apparently, whatever time I have sent, okay, this is weird. Oh, it's on real time. It's not on real weather. Maybe that's why I can see everybody. I can see everybody. Technically, from our experiments, I should not be able to see everyone. So I'm surprised that there's so much snow when it's on clear skies. This is what clear skies is like. And should we go to live weather now? Yeah, let's go to live weather. Oh, there's no snow here. Wrong. That's why I like live weather. Look at that. Look at that. Thanks for thanks for helping me with the walk around, whoever this is. Romeo Alpha Delta, hello. Welcome. Are you keeping warm? Are you keeping warm in this weather? It's a little chilly here for me. Let me see if I can get this going. So we take this off and we go over here, and this does have a cover down here. Whoop, this one. This does have a cover down here, which you have to be pretty close to. Look at the wind, the way it blows around. I just love it. Trying to get, kind of getting tired of scraping off your windshield every morning. Oh, yeah. I have the luxury of a garage that was cleaned out enough so I can put the car in. So I don't have to scrape the windshield anymore. I spent enough years doing that, though. I did my time. Here we go. Hey, look, an H125. And I see cables already, power lines. So the power lines are here in this area. I think this is my door here. First, you can check on the people in the back. Oh, there's nobody back there. I bet there will be when I get in. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Well, let's look at the engine anyway, because I didn't look at this. I hardly ever do. Look at the detail on that. But you can't climb up there to look at it. Check all the hoses, look for leaks, make sure all of your cotter pins are locked in where they should be. And everything else you're supposed to look at on a turbine engine. I think you would need to be the mechanic. But even as the pilot, you check real quick. Make sure your mechanic didn't leave anything hanging off. And also look for mice and rats and eagle's nests. Is that also luggage? Wow, cool. Just the detail, man. It's amazing. It really is. It's impressive. Today it's supposed to be, well, even right now, Romeo Alpha Delta, it's kind of warm. I did that already. I want to get in the front. Well, let me do that from here. Oh, I got to get in the other side. I see. I'm on the wrong side. Oh. Good thing I came around. Darn good thing, or I would have been going, why doesn't my airspeed indicator work? Cheese and crackers. There it is. Okay, now we're inside. Now we're good. All good. Let me put on a little... well, I'll start it, and then I'll put on the tunes. I have found some supposedly French tunes. Controls free and correct. They're really slow. Oh, but until you start it. They need the hydraulics to work in this aircraft. We hit some buttons down here. Battery on. Anti-collision light on. Avionics on. Why am I not getting this? It's probably the whole light thing again. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That was a little tricky. And, oh, make sure we're on idle, which we are. I still wish they would hook that up to the proper places so I could use the throttle, even though it's only when I start. Starting. Any indicators that it's going? I see no indicators that it's going. Do I need the fuel pump to start? Maybe I do. Yeah, that seemed to make a difference. That seemed to make a difference. Here it comes. Rotor's turning. Power coming up. Lots of aircraft out here of all sorts. There's some more nested ones. In the H125, it's a push button for idle flight, 2 positions, as it won't be a throttle axis. Well, then why is it a throttle axis? I don't understand that. And you've said that before, and I guess I just have to respectfully disagree, because this isn't that's not a push button. That's a throttle. I know it's FADEC, but to go from idle to flight, you turn it. You turn the throttle. And when you do auto rotations, you turn the throttle off to idle in order to practice an auto rotation. That's not a button, right? Physically, it's turning it, yes. So it's still, an axis still makes more sense to me. I have not found mechanically it's a switch. True, it's like a electronic car. The pedal is just a switch, or actually on most cars now. True. But physically, it's similar. But the 145's throttle, it doesn't have anything on here. You know what I mean? So it's a little different. It's a little different. They have no throttle axis even to pretend about. So it's not like that. It's different. It's more like, see, in the Cow and Sim one, it's done correctly. This is still an axis, which is how you would use it in the real world. Got rid of it because it's not needed. Well, if they would is there a button? Because I looked for a button and I couldn't find that either. So even a button would be nice, but it's not. I mean, it's totally not needed. True. Yeah, not in this model. So and the horn doesn't work either, but hey, you can't have everything. I'm gonna need the pitot heat on. We're at 6,000 feet. We're in the French Alps, which there are many mountains to go through. Let's put my flight plan in both places. So we'll put the plan in here. This down a smidge. As I'm putting the plan in, let's put on some nice cafe music. That's what I found. Some nice cafe music. Boy, it's very quiet. It cracks me up for some reason. Load. Now I really want to get in an actual H125 and check out the throttle, because even though it's a switch, I bet it still feels like an actual throttle. Any H125 pilots in here? File with ADC, send to avionics. There we go. It should be in here now. It's there, and I'm also going to turn on my little nav map here. Because that's so... Oh, I have this on, don't I? It is so much better to do it this way. Kill the web server and then restart the web server, and it should pop in to my helicopter. There we go. Carnage QC, how you doing? Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure we'll have a great flight because this area is just mind-boggling to fly in. The map doesn't want to move around very good in here.
I got a fever.
I hope this will work.
And the only prescription is more
Cabo. Cody is here. Cody is here. Everything's grand. We're all good. The music in the background for the time being. Put the map down there. Although I really have to watch the map today. So I hope it's not too annoying for people as I watch the map and and do this to watch the mountains. Because you got to watch the map and the mountains. Oh, as I was saying yesterday, weather was amazing, and I hit every kind of weather when I tried this out. It was amazing, and I hit every kind. It was a lot of fun. Let me make sure my altimeter is correct, because I did change the weather. There it is. Yeah, altimeter was wrong. Wrong. I used the cheat on the keyboard instead of doing it proper. Oh, and I gotta check something here. I don't think... Actually, I gotta make sure the right controls are set up because I did change liveries. So make sure my keyboard is correct. It's not. We want that one. I don't know that it matters. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does. Okay, that gets me a couple of views. There we go. Set up one more view. Do we have people back here? No, it's empty. Sometimes the passenger version has people in it now, but not today. Maybe they couldn't figure out what type of people to put in Switzerland. Okay, switch this to flight. Oh, I did have it on flight. Then what's the yellow? Generator. Didn't turn the gen on. There we go. Pay attention to that. Very important. You like the music? It's my French cafe. We're in a French cafe. I need my coffee already, and it's a while off. Let's give this a try. A few of the stops are helipads, as you may have seen. There are some airports along the route. Also, unfortunately, my nearest airport setup is still not working, but there are a lot of them on the route. We may stop at an airport or a helipad that isn't listed on the plan. I think I hit the first helipad. Was that on the plan, or did I just decide to land? I'm just checking this out. There are numerous helipads. I think I just decided to pick a helipad and land there. I'm looking at this. I should show everyone. Here we go. Show the class. You want to show the whole class? So there's a helipad here. There's a helipad here. I believe I landed at one of these. And airport there. Helipad there. Lots of places, extra places to land if we decide to. Oh, you know what else? I'm going to put in a little extra gas. I already started, and so I should have done this before I started, but I'm going to make sure I have enough fuel. Don't be fuelish. I could not believe that the cow's DA40 really didn't use fuel. Used like 1% on a whole hour plus leg of the flight. Load into aircraft, so that should be good to start. Hopefully I'll check before we die. I think you maybe will like it, but you can have dinosaurs in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think you maybe will. Well, we had those in 2020. Is there a new dinosaur pack somehow, or is it the Jurassic Park pack in Hawaii you refer to? It actually came from Or is there just a random dinosaur pack now? Okay, here we go. Taking a lot of power because I'm already high up and it's cold. It's not taking off. Don't I have it on flight? I do have it on flight. Wow. It's taking nearly my entire collective. Uh-oh, okay, something's wrong. Something's amiss. It is on flight. Strange. So the Jurassic Park dinosaurs actually come from Rotor Sim Pilot Group, which is now Red Heron Sim Pilot Group, which is the group that started these group flights and got me into simming. So as soon as they came out many years, whenever that was, I knew about them. We've been using them a while. I'm using almost my entire collective to get started here. I don't know why that is. I don't know what's going on. I bet that's Marco in the 160. And I'm going the wrong way. So we don't have a lot of wind, 7 knots. I'm going to go down here and just turn around. Just do a tight turn. Uh-oh, I don't have... Do I have airspeed? Is it alive? Yes, I have airspeed. I'm just going very slow. It's pretty much a pedal turn here. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Small world. The Jurassic Park dinosaurs comes from this group, from the originator, who also made the first H125 for 2020 and the R44, which, by the way, still works. I tested that in here, and it worked great. Oh no, is my airspeed dead? I am going 40, and it's not showing 40. Nope, now it's moving. Okay. It's just starting to move, but it seems off. That's weird. Don't know how to calibrate the airspeed indicator. Oh, it's because I'm at altitude. So that's my grades. Yeah, okay. No, I'm good. Never mind what I said before. Here we are. Here's the group. Look at this. Whoa, don't hit the wall. Lots of wires. This is going to be a challenge. I can't believe I didn't hit wires testing this out. And Red Heron should be at the front because it's his flight plan. Whoa! We'll see how I do. We shall see. Oh yeah, stay away from the wires. Those will crash me. I really need to have a quick link for the power lines, but they're in the Discord. If anyone wants them, under scenery recommendations, you can get those power lines. I think it's about 15, no, it's probably 10 euros. It's about $12. There we go. Red Heron's in front. That's better. Oh, and he went right under the power lines. Whoo! But look at this weather. Isn't it amazing? You're getting some clear skies, some snowy mountains, some clear rocks on the mountains. It's just incredible. It is nice out here. This way? This way? That's it. Up this little mountain. Oh, I hope you all brought the appropriate helicopter. Oh, wow. I really need a lot of power. I don't know what's going on with my chopper today. It needs a lot more power than that. There we go. There's not a lot of climbing, though. Only a little. I have full collective on, and it's just not getting it done. Just not getting it done. I can't think of any animals that we would find up here. Mountain goats? I mean, I'm sure there are yaks. Are there yaks up here? The French Alps? This way, right? Yes. Yes. Airman says, animals! Airman, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Red Heron is also going. I'm trying to stay behind Red Heron. This flight plan is from last year from the RotorSim pilot group on the Discord. And I had to miss the flight, so I'm very happy to be checking it out. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's just gorgeous out here. And it's very hard for me to fly outside with my helicopter. Still. Sim is acting up again? Oh no. Well, hopefully the new update will help with that, if not fix it entirely. Let's hope. We can only hope. But according to all that have been beta testing it, it's working really good. No, I didn't. Don't make me go back. Did I really have animals on that hillside? You sure it wasn't bushes and rocks? Rocks and bushes? Did you see animals? That's great. Oh, you know, sometimes the bugs on my window look like animals. I've got bugs. Oh, it looked like buffalo. No kidding. Don't make me turn this helicopter around now. Which you know I'll do. You know I'll do it. We'll go there for a minute. Drink my little tea. Now we're getting some speed. Now we're cruising, losing a bit of altitude, picking up a little speed. Not that we're in any hurry. It's called the Red Heron Sim Pilots Group helicopter flight, but it's also like Tuesday cruise. It's Tuesday cruise, right? Amazing out here, I'm telling you. Amazing. Let's go here. Gonna load it again and try another attempt. And there are plenty of, just ask Marco for the nearest airport because there are a lot around here. Checking the YouTube feed. If anyone's on YouTube, hello. If anyone's watching over there, good day. Welcome in. We are mostly on Twitch. That's where all the action happens, but I just wanted to make it available on YouTube. That way it's there for all eternity if someone wants to go back someday and check a flight for some reason. If the FAA wants to go in and make sure I did the simulated flight correctly. Now it almost looks like the string is frozen on the front. I think it just doesn't move when I'm at this speed, but it looks frozen solid. Oh, something's up with upload speed. Oh no. Oh, is that why I'm getting the little, it's a bit ticky? Better now? Okay. Back to 1. As a helicopter noob, what is the purpose of the string? To tell the wind direct? Actually, the purpose of the string is so you have a visual of your, Oh, geez, I'm forgetting of this. So you have a visual representation of the ball there. So that tells you if you're flying straight or not, basically. If you're flying straight or crooked. I think the purpose of it in the sim is just for entertainment purposes only, but because this isn't working either. If I do that, if I try and get the ball in the center where it should be, then I will be flying sideways. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know how well it works. I actually think the string might work better, but that's, in a nutshell, that's what it's for. It's the yaw indicator. Thank you, Marco. It is it's a physical yaw indicator. I guess helicopter pilots don't trust the yaw indicator in the instruments, or it's just easier. It's better to look outside. Much better to look out your window than at your dash. Instruments. Cluster. See, we're getting some weather up. This is so similar to yesterday. Getting some weather up ahead of us. And it does move. Well, it moves more at a slow speed. It doesn't move a whole lot at this speed. It's just kind of flapping in the wind. At slower speeds, you get more movement out of it. Works a lot better. It's kind of it is like a physical heads-up display, isn't it? It's the earliest version of the heads-up display. It's just right there. You don't have to look around. It's probably especially handy for auto rotations and stuff. And of course, if your engine did go out, then you would have a good visual of what you're doing for yaw. Because when you have an emergency and you have to auto-rotate, you do want to be going straight when your skids hit the runway at 10 knots, 5 to 10 knots. Oh, I'm seeing snow. I thought I saw lightning. There's snow on my window now. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm getting snow coming along. It's either snow or white bugs. Whoa, wait a minute. I don't want to pass him. No passing the leader. Follow the leader, not pass the leader. Yeah, that's better. I can't actually see the one on... Oh yeah, there it is. I couldn't quite see the one on Red Herons. Now I see it. Oh, I see. We're still getting a little jitter. There it is. Flapping in the wind. I like how the little end piece moves around. It does. It's a great animation, actually. It's a great animation. It's why we have to have supercomputers to run the sim, so we can have that. Animations like that. That's what our supercomputers are for. That's why we all need a 5090. Oh, so yeah, right around here was the first helipad that I landed on. Just down here. So we could land there if we want to. It's just a big flat surface. Splat. Weird. The flight plan in the EFB and the GPS are not even close. I'm so shocked. The flight planning is still a little weird. Kind of a little weird. Are we looking for the helipad? Is that what we're doing? I'm just following. No matter what Red Heron does, I'm just trying to follow. You follow? The scenery is mind-boggling out here. It's one of, that's why I wanted to redo it, because I really was bummed that I missed it the first time. I'm always bummed when I miss Wednesdays. It's just I can't always make them. But then I can do them in a year, repeat them. The helipad looks like that, except it has a windsock. I don't even have my map up correctly. Put your map up. Oh yeah, we're right by it. There it is. It's covered with snow, you can't tell at all. The only reason I can tell is that it has a windsock, because I have the SimFocus add-on helipads. That is the only way I can tell. I'm gonna stop right in front of it and look at the scenery because it's so gorgeous. Oh, here, let's go back on mine. Let's go back here and look at the wind. Ooh, we got some wind now. So the helipad is that flat thing on the other side of the windsock. Just on the other side. I don't know what it is without the add-on scenery. It might be the same. Ooh, that was a little rough. I'm glad there's no passengers aboard. Kind of glad there's no one here. Look at this. Woo! There comes Red Heron now. Still not seeing all the aircraft. Oh golly, oh gosh. You know, the cool thing though is that we have the ability to see people in the beta and out of the beta, in and out of the, you know, we can see everybody. This just goes on like this. I mean, the whole flight is like this, and it even gets, in some places, it even gets better. It's really spectacular. Look at that. Wows. Wowzers. We've got 222s, lots of H125s. A boatload of them. H160s. Look at all the H125s. Look at that. There's the H160 coming in. Oh, there's a 407 back there. Got a 407. No R66s. Everyone is in a good aircraft for this flight. Absolutely. Okay, let's continue on. Let us continue. Restarted your stream to see if it helps. Oh, okay. Let me jump to mine, and then we'll go back over. It still looks a little laggy. It's not your fault, though. I'm sure that's the Ninja. Oh, yeah, like that helicopter taking off. Huh. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for Red Heron now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I must have this on random because it went back to one of the first ones. The French cafe music in the French Alps. Too many mountains to mention. There are literally, I mean, there are dozens of peaks here. I did get a little info on the range of mountains. Oh! Oh my gosh, I made it. I went right through wires. Did you see how it stretched? Anyone see how it stretched my string out? But it didn't stop the helicopter. It just stretched out the string. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was scary. Okay, French Alps, that's where we're flying. The French Alps are the portions of the Alps mountain range that stand within France, located in the Rouge-Rhône Alps and Provence Alps. Côte? Is it Côte or Côte d'Azur regions? While some of the ranges of the French Alps are entirely in France, others, such as the Mont Blanc Massif, are shared with Switzerland and Italy. At 4,808 meters, 15,774 feet, Mont Blanc on the France-Italy border is the highest mountain in the Alps and the highest Western European mountain. Well, that's pretty darn high. It's nearly half of Everest, the height of Everest, right? Nearly half. Steffeth. Oh, really? Well, if the people who contributed to the Wikipedia article are correct, then yeah, that's correct. And it doesn't say, there is no note on the article that says needs reference or something like that. So I'm assuming it's good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I took out too much collective. We'll be going under the wires down here. Woohoo! Again, stunned by the rocks and stuff. I need to slow down because I'm getting ahead again. Oh, look at that little valley he's gotten me into. Look at that. Look at that area right there. That's a crevice. Or a crevasse. I don't think we can fly through there. Woo! Did Serpico make it through that little spot right there? Holy mackerel. Look at that. Oh, they are flying through. Klatsky made it. And I've lost the leader. Yes, I have. Also, I realized, whoop, there are wires there. Don't hit the wires. I did not put this back on the map, so let's put it back on the map. Where am I? I'm here. Okay, it looks like I'm doing okay. Looks like I'm doing all right. It appears I'm still generally in the right direction. I think this is our valley. And I'm beyond where I went yesterday for my quick tester. I'm flying it all. I'm experiencing it all live with everyone. As always, live and in person. Get out of there, menu. The heck are you doing? What are you doing up there? Getting a lot of bugs, so the bugs don't mind the cold. What is my temperature today? We have 1.3 C. I'm glad I got the pitot heat on. 1.3. That means 34-ish. Is that right? About 34 in degrees? Or as I like to say, really darn cold. I've lost some red hair. Are you still here? Oh, there. He's right below me. Slow down a little bit and he will pass you. He will go right by. Don't you just feel like you're in France? Don't you just need a nice Italian coffee to go with at your French cafe and some French bread, little pasta. Pasta with some butter and Parmesan. A little butter and Parmesan on your pasta. With your freshly made French roll. Oh, that is a river. I was thinking he was following a road. He's following a river now. We got a river. Beautiful stuff. Whoa. I keep getting sidetracked a little bit. Just a little bit. If you are new to the flights, this is Flights with Joel. Red Hair and Symbiotic Tuesday, or we fly the twirlies, the whirlies, the helis, the choppers. All of those. Every Tuesday. Today we're in the French Alps, and it is freaking amazing. We're on Flight Simulator 2024. I'm currently flying the H125. Enough information for you? Enough going on? And there's a helicopter port. I mean, airport. There's an airport there. We can touch down and get more points. So I think I can be going as fast as 40 here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not that fast. Oh, I wonder if you have to stop to have it count. Don't you just have to do a slide and go? Here we go. Slide. Nice. Oh, nice slide. That was good. That was good. I can't believe how much collective it's taking for me to take off today. I don't know why this is different. I have no passengers that I can see. Cody, what's going on? We have just a little bit of wind. Let me check my weight. Just check my weight and see if there's something going on that's unusual. Cargo? Am I full of cargo? No. Seats? Oh, this is the car. No, there's nobody in the seats. 40. Oh, it says it has 47%. Are you in a high altitude? Well, I'm only at 3,000 feet. Yes, I am. I took off at 6,000, but I'm at half that now. So I thought my power would be better. I could lose. Oh, I see. Just leave that alone. We'll just leave that alone. I don't think I have anyone in there now. We are here. Unscheduled stop at St. Crepin.
It's only a game.
St. Crepin. Are they crepes?
Why do you have to be mad?
Are they crepes here? Oh, who's mad? Unless you mean crazy. I'm not in the egg. Not in the egg. I picked the passenger one, but it's telling me it's not the passenger one. I don't know. The one I picked was sightseeing. So I guess the packages are going sightseeing today. What was I checking on my other page? This. Okay. Let us go. Kick 'em out, sea bass. Continuing straight on and through the Alps. I'm just seeing when our first airport is not too far. Probably a good break time. Weather moving in, so we better move out. Or is the weather moving in ahead of us? Oh, Airman, there you are. I see you. You are here. You made it. You're right in front of me. That's why it's good to stop at airports. All of this music is very mellow. It's very mellow French cafe day. Very French cafe melody. Probably follow Hello Wall as well because he always puts the magenta line in. Oh, but you said your plans are very different. You said your plans are totally different. Did I lose Red Heron entirely? Wrong screen. There we go. Helicopter Virtual. Good flight, Commander. Thank you. It's pretty amazing. It wasn't my plan, but it sure is a good one. It's beautiful out here. And challenging, actually. It's a bit challenging. Oh, so no, there's Red Heron. I see him there. Now I see him there. Just there. And thanks for saying hello on the YouTube. Welcome anyone else who's on YouTube. Welcome to the flights. I'm starting to wonder if doing live flights 3 times a week actually affects other videos. I don't seem to be getting views on other videos. And I'm not really getting views on the live flights. There is the latest YouTube video if you want to check out a fantastic new aircraft by Cow Simulation, the DA-40. It's really cool. Really cool. And despite my best efforts, I didn't break it. I kind of tried. I wasn't meaning to. I didn't think it would break at what I was doing. But it didn't want to do a flip. It did not want to do a flip. Can you believe it? Is this a POI here? I didn't see any on the route. It looks like one.
Do a flip!
It's not shit. Who played that? Cobra? Cobra? That's just a random, what are these? Generic church. It's a generic church in the sim. You know, I should try it because I've seen Red Heron do a couple of flips in this. So let me give it a try. Let me put it on full, lots of wires, he says. Full collective. Let's get some speed up. More speed. More speed. I'm literally going to try a loop in an H125. I'm also at height, and it's cold, and there's mountains. Let's give it a try. Well, no, not exactly a loop, but something similar. I definitely looked like I was flipping out. I'm completely turned around now, I believe. Oh. Yes, I did see your warning, Marco, and I completely ignored it. There are wires everywhere. Oh, now I'm in the back. Oh, gosh. Everyone now, do a flip. Oh, I just saw somebody try. It looked like someone was trying one just behind me there. Gladsky, did you just... I think he just tried to flip. I love how, at just the right height, you can kind of see where the melt from the snow goes into the river. If you're too close, the effect is lost. And if you're too far away, of course, you can't see it. But you can kind of see on the edge of rivers how the snow is being melted by the river water. It's pretty cool. Pretty amazing. trying to get a little better trim at this point so I can relax. Relax and fly. I switched cams, but I think that's still me. You need to give a Oh, okay. That's why when I switch cams, it looked like my same. No worries. Should we land? There's heliports. Okay, we're just gonna cruise. We are just gonna cruise. There is a helipad just ahead, but we'll keep cruising. By the lake, there's a helipad. Keep on it. This part I think I can do because this is a fairly straight line. It's not perfectly straight, but it is a fairly straight line. There we go. It's pretty good. Fine, straighten up here. I think my camera even worked. I'm getting too fast. That's why my helicopter is like wobbling a bit. I think it's because of my speed. So there's a lake. Zooming in for a possible, what lake is it? Oh gosh, I don't see a name. Do you not have a... it's La Durance. La Durance Lake. And is there a dam at the front of that lake? No, but there's a Plan d'Eur. Plan d'Eur. It's like a lake within a lake. I wonder what that is. Yeah, see, there's a thing here. There's a thing right there. And then there's the big lake. I wonder what that is. Fish pond, maybe? Maybe it's a giant fish pond? It's cool. The river looks great here. It has, from this height, it's got rapids. Oh, maybe it's a protected marina. I don't see any boats, even in the... Oh, yeah, I do. That's probably what it is. It's probably a little marina. Because there's a dock just there. It looks higher, though. Maybe it's just for boating and having fun right there. Because you wouldn't want to have to drop down into the lake. That's interesting. It's cool, though. Continuing on. Bridge coming up. This one actually looks like something we could go under. It's like something we could duck under. I do miss the lifts. What's it called? Lifts and gondolas. I think it's called lifts and gondolas. I don't know if that works still. Somebody said it did. It might. It's so nice out here. I'm tempted to take the weather off for a minute, but it looks so nice with the snow. It looks so great. I am on live weather. I don't have fog to clear up there, but the live weather in this is like the live weather in 2020. It's not gonna... Oh, also, it depends on what time you're on. For us to get the same live weather... Oh, there's a helipad. Let's go there. Nice find, Rad Pilot Randy. Let's stop there. That's a nice one. We have to be on the same time to have the same weather. And even then, you know. I saw that they are working on... I'm not sure if it's in the new update. I don't think so. But they are working on separating the weather and the time. That is something they have seen people are not wild about. And they are working on separating it. There's the helipad just there. We got a fair amount of wind coming up to it. Oh, see, I'm using all my collective and I can't get off the ground. That's crazy. What am I at now? Just a little over 3,000. There's where I want to be. There we go. Plenty of room here. We can all park on the helipad. If you don't see the helipad, then it's just because you don't have the add-on, but there still should be something here in the sim. There should be some kind of marking for a helipad just here. I see red heron right there. Look at the lake. Look at the lake, the bottom of the lake. Look at that. It even looks like it gets deeper. It does. The textures change and it gets deeper to where you wow. I mean, I've seen this before, but every time it kind of blows my mind. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Where are the French finches? Looks like a nice apartment building that has a helipad. Yeah, this must be a nice recreation area. I'm guessing we've got ski lifts right around us. Ski resorts. The H125 Alps are what we're looking at are straight ahead of me, this way. And then the Alps, the Haute Province is, let me see, I think it's this way. But it could be this way. Maybe it's that way. Yeah, because it's ahead of us. Yeah, it's that way. That way. What a great bunch of helicopter pilots. Look at this. How sweet. Oh, those are plants in there. The plants are being... Oh, that's really great. They're frozen. They're still being affected by the rotor. Really fun. All right, let us... Whoa, that's wrong. Let's continue on. You talking to me? We're not in Italy yet. It's still France. Still France. France. I tried to turn my head and my head tracking's turned off. There we go. All good. This lake is beautiful. It's super nice. I'm going the right way. Yes? Yes? No. I'm going the wrong way. I got turned around. Whoops. No wonder no one's following. Good job not following. Now I'm getting some strange artifacts from my bugs. My bugs are giving me strange artifacts. Oh, it was just the light. Just the lighting right there. Okay. All good. Don't mind me. So rather than going under the bridge, we stopped at a helipad by the bridge. There we go. Nearly got it trimmed. Let's see here. What we got here. Oh boy. It looks nice and clear. Still got a little bit of choppiness. Wow, Flights with Joel is way behind you there. You moved your time closer to noon and the weather cleaned up. Yeah, it must be, huh? It could be the Ninja's fault. Ninja's thing. Let me see where my time is. Because it is connected. I am at 13:16, so yeah, I'm at 1:16. Live weather for 1:16 yesterday, I think it is. That's right. Uh-oh, I lost my leader. I lost him. He was just here. There he is. It's so much funner to rely on a helicopter instead of the map. That's all. Oh yeah, I'm getting artifacts that I do not get with TIAA. I guess I should switch back, see if I can switch back while I'm flying, in a flight. I was able to yesterday. But this way it's all set up, and after the update I can kind of try it again. Because that's when it's supposed to work best. Man, why all the bugs? Oh, or is that dirt from the helipad? That helipad was dirty. It's crazy. Look at that up there, up ahead of me. Is that an anomaly or a peak? I don't know if that's a mountain peak or some strange anomaly up there. Oh, now we got some dry land. We actually have some dirt. That looks like the Matterhorn or something. That's really crazy. Now we get a whole nother batch of textures with the snow clearing up. Oh, there was a good bridge. That one was high enough to get under. Oh, the wires look really good. There was one of the orange balls on that one. Look at that. for helicopters that are flying low. Ooh. Okay, that's definitely an anomaly up there on the mountain. That's something weird. Something strange does not belong there. We have yet another amazing canyon to fly through. Been hitting a lot of these lately. Definitely an anomaly. It's barely touching the ground. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty strange. We'll just ignore that. I won't look that way. That's how you fix anomalies. Don't look that direction. Fixes them good if you don't look at them. You have a nice formation there, Red Heron. Uh-oh. Cool. I just caught the wires at the last minute. Whoa. I missed. Oh my gosh. Oh, somebody didn't miss. Chop her down, chop her down. Almost to the first airport. Well, we will wait for anyone who's run into wires. Anyone who may have hit some wires. Whoa. Take a short break. Now it looks like snow again. Looks like I'm back in snow. It appears we just follow this river to the first airport. Just follow the river. Exclamation plan if you want to see it. At least some of the stops. The plan is got a lot of waypoints. So we only see a little of it on the plan in the explanation. That's the word I'm looking for. Only see a bit of it. I love the snow. You know what I mean? He'll be here all week, folks. Coming to get us. Are we lost? I was on that one. That kept me awake. That woke me up. I was right on it. Right on it. Yes, indeed. So if I go here, yeah, dead ahead, there should be an airport. Go ahead and stop at that airport, folks. Right on point. It's like I was waiting for it. Tip of the spear. More wires. I'm going high this time. Going over the top. Those ones should have some little orange balls on them. Because it's near an airport. Maybe it's not that near. I doubt that's the landing pattern for the airport. Don't think so. There it is. Airport in sight. $11-knot wind at 287. That's actually perfect for our landings. The direction we're going, right? Yeah, no, that's a tailwind. Nope, that's exactly opposite of what we need. Do a pedal turn and then set down. Ooh, there's the windsock. Let's land right there. These trees are great. There's got to be some kind of bear in those trees. Bear or deer. I wonder if these are French pines. All right, how am I doing? How am I doing on everything? Go here. Wait a sec. Go here and check my fuel. That's the main thing. Which I need. I need fuel. Check your fuel, everyone. Everyone, yes. Fuel up. Fuel up. I'm imagining that you also are running low on fuel. And then I'm going to try to break my whole sim once I put fuel in. Oh, look. It says... Oh, I see. I click on that again. Load into aircraft. Ah, interesting. Okay. Back here. And I liked what I had up there. Little nav map. I like that there. That was great. And we will roll off the throttle for break because we're going to sit here at idle. And we're going to jump out the plane. It is break time, right? Just. And we'll just walk out here a little bit and look around. Oh, which is you would never, of course you would never do. Maybe I can sit on a log while it's time on break. There we go. If you put in, oh, the airport thing doesn't work yet because it's a new sim. Put in, we are, hold on, I will get it for you. It's the first airport on the plan. So we are at Lima Foxtrot Mike Romeo. Now let me double check that. I left my guide kind of a weird position. Yes, Lima Foxtrot Mike Romeo. That is it. That is the one. Okay. We'll see. How's the, oh, now someone's landing right next to me. Ah! And that person is a ghost. That person's a ghost. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. So, actually, I will go, I'll do this on break. I will just change my... Steffi was kicked for spam. Nah. We've seen worse. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for this thing here. See you in a minute.
gonna flip!
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Am I back on yet? Did I hit the wrong button? I think I did. Let me go back. Let me look over here. No, I hit the wrong button. I'm trying here. Oh, that's the one I need. And then I need to hit... One day, I will get this. He lies. He says with obvious Obvious disinformation there. There we go. Hello Wall is staring inside my window. I'm not in there. I'm way over here. Thanks for watching the passengers, though, Marco. I do appreciate that. And thanks for the, again, as always, thank you for the break. The break flyabout. The flyabout for the break. Very nice. Ah! Fletsky! Did you hit a wire? That didn't look right. That did not look right. Whew, so we got Airman, Cobra, Ace Driver, Steffeth, Marco, Debo, Dipe, Rad Pilot, Randy. I see Steffeth again. Jerome, Sky Dave, Ogtia, Formula Snow. Does that say Formula Snow? I think it might, but I might have read that wrong. It's behind another tag. I can't read it. Latida is here too. Oh, now we got people gathering around. Very nice. Very nice. Here, let me do this. There we go. Now I can take a little bit of a group shot of a couple of us. Well, don't go totally out of focus, silly. Gosh darn, photographer. Alrighty. It is a prayer. Yes, I designate this a prayer rock. Exactly what it is. It's a weather rock. Can't you see? That is a weather rock. Did you see what the weather is like today? Do people outside of Oregon know how a weather rock works? I would think. I would think so. Okay, we are ready to continue. Let's have a little look at our map here. Go there. We are here. And we are going to go just there. We're just going right there. Doesn't that look fun? We just keep continuing to lose altitude till we get all the way to, if the rock is wet, it's raining. If it's white, it's snowing. And if it's dry, it's sunny. That's correct. So it's known in Texas also. And that gets us to the Baltic Sea. Yes? The Baltic Sea. Sweetness. Now get way zoomed in so I can follow myself on the map. And we're going to go up here and we're going to take a right in just a little bit. Except the other way from where I'm pointed because the wind was at my back. Here we go. Wait a minute. 5 more things I have to check. Oh, wait. One more thing I have to do. Just one more thing. Listen to Mr. Columbo over here. I am good. I'm good with the French music for now. Everyone good with the French cafe music? I don't know what to replace it with. Really? Really, I don't. We'll keep it in the same kind of a genre. Sort of. There we go. Back over here. You do like it. Oh, good. Good. But we won't do any radical changes then. It won't be that different. It is nice. I just thought it might... I've not fallen asleep on the stream yet, and I didn't want this stream to be the first. Now look, I'm just sitting here with the collective up. Oh, you know what's wrong? You know what I did? I turned it down to do a hot fuel. I turned that down and to see if I could remember. Looks like your flight plan is finally synced up. Oh, that's interesting. That's wild. Man, that is wild. So pick it up now that it's in flight, and I should have noticed that on my warning panel too. If I would have looked. Turn it right around here. And we're off. Okay, it's easier with these pedals, but it's still pretty, it does say Formula Snow. Formula Snow. Is that, oh, maybe that's AI. Maybe that's an AI aircraft of some sort. Like a boat or something. Yeah, I bet that's a boat or some kind of vehicle. Weird. Where am I supposed to turn? Do I turn here? I turn to my left. Is this where I turn? Uh-oh. Nope. Formula Snow has... oh, okay. That is there's another participant. It looks like I'm supposed to turn here. Do I just turn right here? Okay. Doesn't look like the place to turn. No, other way. Other way. Other way. Ah! There is a road where I'm supposed to turn, and I think I missed it. Yeah, I've got to go back a little. Right there. It's right there. Okay? Where Red Heron is. I got you. I mean, you got me. Just turning in. Good night. Good grief. Where did we just take off from? We just took off from an airport in France. It's the French Alps. The French Alps. And it's amazing how... Look at this. Look at this place. I think we're at 6,000 feet right now. 5,000. Just approaching 5,000 feet. So ground level is about 4,500. And it is something else. Welcome to the flights. Did you just jump in to fly with us as well? So many name tags, it was hard to read back there. French Alps you'll be in a second. And if you put in the flight plan, we took off from Lima Foxtrot Mike Romeo. Lima Foxtrot Mike Romeo. Nice out here. This is where the wires really add a lot, the power line add-on, because they're everywhere. And you gotta dodge them. Red Heron likes to fly low, so you gotta dodge the edges. I'm following Red Heron because it's his flight plan from a year ago. They did this a year ago on the Wednesday flight on the Discord. I can't even put it in now. Exclamation RSP is where you get the Red Heron SimPilot Discord, and those are where the Wednesday flights happen. If you don't get enough helicopter flights, which who does, there's one on Wednesdays as well, just on the Discord. Oh, look at this. Looks rugged. This looks rugged. Whoa. Looks like a couple people missed the turn. There's wires going across every valley here. Every valley I come across. Woo! I'm nearly stopped. Oh, so I did... How did I get my bugs cleaned off? Whoa. Oh, something's wrong. Why am I not moving? Hold on a sec. Okay, I still have power. I guess we're climbing. So much. Didn't even notice because it's so gradual. Whoop. Wow. This is wild. This is wild. Ice Cream, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm trying not to crash. I'm talking and trying not to crash. Reading the chats. If someone's chatting on YouTube, I'm on the wrong screen, but hello. Woo. Woo. Crazy. Okay, I've got it now. What a great flight. We're now at 6,500. We've gained only 500 feet, but it seemed like more. It seemed like more. Oh, there's some big power lines. And everyone went under them. Everyone squeezed under them real good. What sounds good for food? What sounds good for food? Gosh. I don't know, pizza? Pizza's always good. Pizza's always good. Then you gotta decide between Italian, Philadelphia, or American pizza. We have a good Philadelphia pizza place near us. It's delish. He's doing the full switchback down the mountain. Oh yeah. Oh, also what sounds good is taco soup, which is what we have. We've got some taco soup for tonight. We also have some meatballs for later, like pasta and meatballs. With a nice cream sauce or red sauce, whichever. Cheeseburger, 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 cheeseburger. No Coke, Pepsi. Pepsi, 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 Pepsi. Cheeseburger, 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 cheeseburger. The great John Belushi started his movie career in my little town. Seriously, no kidding. It's not a joke. Started his movie career right here, where I'm flying from, streaming from. And once that movie career took off, boom, it exploded. Exploded. No Coke, Pepsi. Saturday Night Live, indeed. Their 50th anniversary is on Sunday. Their music, I think they've done this 50th anniversary music show was last night. I just happened on it. Amazing. Because it talked about what the bands go through and what everyone kind of goes through to be on the show. It was wild. Yeah, holy smokes, 50 years, right? Incredible. Or holy smokes, John Belushi started his movie career right here. So did what is it? Kevin Bacon. 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon also was in his first film here. John Belushi was already a star from Saturday Night Live, but that was his first movie. It's the one that has... well, it's been funny off and on, I would have to say. I think there's been funny moments in every decade, I'll say. In every decade, they've had some good stuff happen. It's not funny to us now, Marco, because we're too old. We don't get it anymore. It's for the youngsters. It's really for the youngsters. But I have to say, in a box is one of the funniest things ever. And that was for the youngsters, too. That is a hilarious... Hello! Is it Tyler Z Games? Tyler Z Games, welcome in. What's happening? Nice to see you. Thanks for the follow. We are doing the helicopters as it's Tuesday. Every Tuesday we do helicopters. We've got a big group here today. There's some behind us. You can't see them all. And there's a bunch ahead of us. We're flying in the French Alps. Currently in the H125. We fly Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I'm saying all this because you're new. It got too political. It was always political. Always political. Don't know how you could say it got too political. They were making fun of Gerald Ford in the earliest Saturday Night Lives. Oh, what do we got here? Something. Something. We got an animal? Let's check. Don't know. We're stopping. Woohoo! Foxfly TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the flights. That's my second camera we're seeing now. I'm trying to follow him. He stopped in bushes because I thought he might have seen animals or something. Ah! Oh, man. I almost crashed. This helicopter does not want to fly at this altitude. There we go. I'm back in the... Oh, I see. There's a helipad right there. And now there is animals. Wait a minute, Mr. Red Heron. I do have animals. I missed the helipad that you just went by. But I've got animals. Got something. Foxfly TV, thank you so much for coming in. Welcome to the flights. Now I just have... I think 19 follows to get to 2K. These are horses, I believe. I have some French Alp horses. Or are they cows? If they're cows, we're probably moving on. There we go. What are they? Horses, cows, sheep? Oh, they're sheep. I haven't seen sheep since like the second day I've had the sim. Yeah, and they run. They definitely, the sheep run from the helicopters. I think they're sheep. All they're showing me is their butt. Yeah, they're sheep. They're scared of me. They're afraid. They're good for mowing the lawn. The sheep are. Good for mowing the lawn. Oh, now I've got my mud back. I wasn't seeing all the mud on my screen for a minute because I was, I guess it was the light I was flying in. Anyway, there's the sheep. There we go. There's a bunch of them too, and they're running, we're chasing them across the road. Ah! Ah! Okay. I think I'm going the right direction here. Moving on from the sheep herding. But I got to move on slowly because I really do want the leader to get back in front of me. Prefer it. I am there. This look at my flight plan. This is why I'm following Red Heron, because it's tricky. It's a bit tricky. Let's just get in a high hover here and kind of wait. That's the great thing about a helicopter. You can just stop in the air and wait for other people to come by. If you have the skills. There he is. That's who I'm waiting for, just there. All right. Woo! You should zoom in a bit more, your tablet, then you can see course. Oh, zoom in on the tablet. Well, for me, I would have to have it up, like up here the whole time, but I should zoom in a little more. I tend to look at my other screen rather than the tablet. That's just a little bit small. I see what you mean, though. That's better. It's a good deal better. So we have a right turn coming up. And satellite view makes it terrible to see. You should be on and satellite view makes it terrible to see. You should be on terrain. Oh, I see what you're saying. I just prefer satellite. Yeah, it probably makes it hard to see my map, doesn't it? Your other right. Let me switch that view. See if I can. As soon as I get around this corner. I have my reasons for being on satellite view. I like to pick stuff out. Terrain doesn't have anything. It's got nothing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see it perfectly on my monitor. I can also see Red Heron's tag in front of me, which is a really good guide. That is the greatest guide. How do I ever fly on my own? Almost lost it there. I'm at the top of my power range for sure. Top of my power range. I want to jump out here and see what we see. Well, jump out camera-wise. Just real quick. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wow, just from every angle, it's absolutely amazing. No sheep up here, though. There are no sheep. But it is really awesome. Ready when you are. Red Heron cam. Here, let's go over here. See if I can even get into a hover here. I must have wind in my nose, because that was easier. Must have some wind. I'm a little surprised that I saw any fauna today at all. I actually saw some sheep. Oh, did my camera break? I just hit my camera button and it... Oh, there it is. I thought my camera broke. Better not. It better not. Wow. You love flying in the mountains, not to be confused with flying into the mountains. Yeah. Overspeed? Are you overspeed? I'm good. Did you just get an overspeed warning? No. I thought you were overspeed. I'm good. Oh, I don't think I'll fly into that bridge. I think I'll pass on flying under that one. That's a footbridge. No, there are cars on it. Maybe we'll have some fish in here. As we fly along, we'll go fishing. There must be a fishing simulator, right? Anyone play Fishing Simulator? Some good fly fishing going. Oh, there's that. Oh, yeah, there are fishing simulators. I actually had a friend who worked on one like years and years ago. The bass one. Pro Bass, I think it's called. Where you're doing fishing competitions. Bass fishing competitions. Yes, in VR. Fishing Planet. Great game. Ah, okay. I bet there are dozens and dozens because Bass Pro was around, I think, 20 years ago. Something like that. I love all these rocks around here. All that. It's great. Oh, look at that! Skydive man. No, he didn't make it. Whoo! That was a crazy bridge. That was a little low. And the highway up on the side here is actually like it's done right. It's actually dug into the mountains instead of just a flat road on the side of the mountain. This area is really nice. Joey Bolo is over there on the YouTubes. How you doing? How dare you put the Earth's beauty on display like this? It's amazing, isn't it? Hi, Joey Bolo, what's up? Thanks for chatting on the YouTube.
Banana domo jiggle jiggle, big falls, kada caverlo wiggle wiggle, nundo, bitumawana dribble dribble, gono, lungos and fiat.
This area is really done well. It's really, it looks like it's had some extra attention or something. I mean, look at this. It's incredible. Until I see the generic church, and then I know they haven't put too much attention on it. Definitely not photogrammetry, but it's nice. Look at that. Look at that. Hello, don't run into it. Don't run into it. It's so nice I want to run into it. Yep, you checked in on YouTube on your work computer. Oh, nice. Well, if it's easier for anybody, I guess that's a good reason to go over there. Good reason to keep multi-streaming. Oh, here comes a higher bridge. We might be able to get under this one. If I'm going the right way still. Yep, I'm still going the right way. Oh, Dennis is parked on the bridge. Ooh, I don't know. That's... Oh, you're just going to hit the wall, dude. Come on. Whoa, look at that bridge. Look at that. Nice. Did you see the truck over here that was, he's hopping down the mountain? Oh, all the cars are. They're having to hop down the mountain because the road isn't straight. That was hilarious. That is funny. Just can't fly along. Oh, when you can't fly along from work. I won't tell anyone. I don't say anything. Just tell your work to get better computers. If that's the problem. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Every time I see that name tag, I just want to go, well, la-ti-da. Every time. What happened to Red Heron? Am I just missing him again? I don't have him spotted. Oh, he's going right through that spot. Look at that. Assuming I'm not lost, he's just behind me. Assuming I'm not lost. That's a big assumption. Your sim rig is right next to me, but I have to be good and oh, really? Your sim rig is right next to you at work. Oh, man. It is an excellent flight plan, isn't it? It's freaking amazing. It's just gotten better and better as we go. Oh, I think I just hit wires again because my my string just stretched out and back. And it does that when I go through wires. Oh, there's Red Heron just went under that bridge and I missed it. I'm on the wrong camera. I can never get it back. That's the problem with being live. Oh, it's so messed up. Very soon we're going to have some better equipment to do our filmage with. We are going to have something coming out from Parallel 42 in a very short time. If you've not seen the trailer, I should probably put that up. I should probably find that and put that up before the end of flight. I was going to do it earlier, but I was totally, I've been wrapped up in the scenery. Completely wrapped up in the scenery. Like now, I'm getting behind everyone because I'm completely wrapped up in the scenery. Aha! Today, all the spiders on my windshield look kind of like dirt. Oh, some of that is dirt. That's why. It looks like dirt because some of it's dirt. That would make sense. Okay, I'm thinking it's this way. As I've lost everyone, I'm not sure now. Yeah. This appears to be the right direction. And I want to go through here, so this must be the right way, yeah. There's Red Heron, okay. Oh, there's a big house up on a hill there. This is just wild. Klatsky just did a roll. Wait, he's flying upside down. How's he doing that? How is that even possible? He just got upside... He just flew upside down. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Lots of wires. Red Heron got under him because he's down low. Woo! I nearly ran into those. Swirly twirly around the big house. Well, it's too late now. It's whirly twirly. If that's what you mean. That would have been good. That's like a minute ago. That's so minutes ago. Red Heron not going for the bridge. Dennis didn't make the bridge. Thanks for cluing me in on that. I will just go ahead and stay off the bridge. Stay away from the bridge. There's another one coming up. Red Heron gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Yes! Oh, just got a little bit into the matrix. Just a tad into the matrix. All good. You know, I just realized, I think we picked the same color aircraft. I think Red Heron and I picked the same... Did it take me the whole flight to figure this out? Are you in this same aircraft here? It is. That's the same one, isn't it? No wonder I can't tell the cameras apart. I cannot tell them apart, except that he's got his rigged up different. He has a GoPro. Oh, only after you restart it. Okay, so it's only half the flight that I haven't noticed we're in the same color of aircraft. Oh. This GoPro is the bomb. Makes you feel like you're flying faster. It does. I think that's what GoPros do, man. Even in the real world, right? They make everything seem like it's more exciting because of where you put it. Put a GoPro on a Cub Crafters and it seems exciting. Or even on an original Cub. Put a GoPro on a baby carriage, it'll seem like really exciting. Even if you let the baby carriage go down a hill too, then it's really exciting. It's probably only going 5 or 10 miles an hour, but it'd be a thrill ride. How did you get the GoPro on your aircraft? Did you do that custom setting? Did you slide your camera under there? Well, of course, sans baby. That goes without saying. That goes without saying. Oh, I didn't actually realize. I am just realizing that my camera doesn't care about the body of the aircraft. Whoa, uh-oh, but now I lost where I am. Now I lost where I am. Hold on a minute. Almost got this. There. I'm gonna put it right there. Put it right there. I couldn't get it to slide backwards. Oh, did I use the wrong thing? No, that's right. Huh. Uh-oh, now I broke all my cameras. Now I broke everything. Oh, I know why. I know what the problem is. Yeah, that's the problem. If I'm not in the sim, I can't control it. Yeah, there are some... It's me. It's me. As always. Jeez. Yeah, oh, there are some that are locked in the cockpit. Yeah, I just didn't realize this one is not. That is really cool. I'm loving that. Now that I'm in the simulator, I can go like this and I can put it wherever I want. Not hit the wall. Let's not hit the wall. There we go. And then I can go to my speed camera. No, not that one. Ah! Holy mackerel. I hope we're close to the airport now. I'm almost crashing everything I do. How we doing? Not too far. Not too far. Keep nearly crashing my sim. I mean, not my sim, my aircraft. The simulator's fine. No worries there. Uh-oh, I may have lost everyone. Oh, I did. I got off track playing with the camera. There's somebody. There's somebody. There's Airman. Oh, jeez. I think I zigged when I should have zagged. Oh, there's Cobra. No, I'm okay. I'm still good. I'm still good. I think maybe I just went a slightly different way. Now, back to my camera hijinks. There we go. Here I am in the back, and then I can jump back out here. Now I just have to set that up every time I change an aircraft. I'm still just being amazed by the scenery, man. Wow. Wow. And I think the camera situation's better. I think your camera stopped flickering. Got a better connection or something. Oh, the highways look pretty funny. The highways look pretty funny. Okay, I think we have a... I think we would have a waterfall there, maybe? Oh, maybe not. I thought that might be a waterfall right there. But it's just white rocks. It's just colored rocks. This is wider than the Mach Loop. I thought the Mach Loop was pretty wide when we went there. I thought it was pretty wide. The Mach Loop seems thinner because you generally fly in jets. Yeah, there are still wires everywhere. It is still nuts. Do I have, really? I have a 22 knot wind now. I was wondering why my helicopter was being tossed like a little, like a paper airplane. It's the 22 knot wind. So the fix for that is to slow down. Here's more bridges, more wires. See, the wires caught my my little string. Even going under them, it caught my string. I don't know if you saw that. But the wires tend to catch my string and pull it, which I think is really funny. See, look at it move. Look at how it's moving. I'm not going fast. Now the whole river is looking more sandy as we get closer to the ocean. Or the sea. It's not an ocean, it's a sea. Approaching a city here. Oh, no, we're approaching a string of cities, actually. It's an entire string of cities, but we're going to end up where? Oh, and there's a Riviera, there's a stadium. Whoops, over the wires. Holy mackerel. There's a stadium close to the end. And there are some helipads that we're going to find. Oh, now I have 32 knot winds. Holy mackerel. It's windy out here. 32 knots of wind. Be flying sideways in a moment. Now that's back to 23. You only have 10? Now I have 29, 25. Yeah, that is odd. It's the time of day, though. If the weather goes with the time, you're on a later time, it looks like. I'm on 14:31. I'm only on 2:30. Oh, we're close to UTC time here. We're only an hour off. It looked like you were later. But, you know, it's the simulator. I don't think it's any different than 2020 as far as matching live weather. You know, everyone's going to have a different experience. Those are not animals. Those are rocks. And now we're getting into some photogrammetry because we have melted rocks. Melted rocks, melted trees. Wait a minute, I'm a little off the path. If we're going to land at the helipad, we go this, the flight plan goes this way. No, this way. Flight plan goes this way. Still the other left. It's kind of like this. Oh, look at the fields, the terraced growing everywhere. Oh, those must be for wine, right? That'd be my guess. Holy mackerel, yeah! It's a city of power lines because they're all, I guess they're all high tension lines around here. Chateau. Okay. Is that what the waypoint is for? The chateau? This must be wine then. Right here? Uh-oh, I just lost it. Let's go over here. I bet he still has it. They are vineyards, yes. Ooh. I'm still finding some, 34 knot winds up here. I'm getting 34 knot winds. Am I the only one? Oh, are you going to the stadium now? Okay. That is the other way. I was headed to the helipad on the route. Oh, so Marco, you're also getting some wind. Okay. This is one of those tricky ones. Especially with this wind. Let's see if I can get in here without crashing. It is interesting when you go into these, how the wind does die down. It's really crazy. Once I get in here, there should be no wind. We'll see what happens. Huh? Yeah, I want coffee. Yeah. 1 second. There we go. Yes, please. Thank you. Of course I want coffee. There's the stadium. It's a football stadium. What stadium is this? No, we're in France. We are in France. It is French Riviera Nice Stadium. Which makes me think we're in Nice. What a nice city. There are lots of helipads. We've just flown the helipads around this city before in the past. Cool. One of our traditions, landing in a oh, this one doesn't quite work. It lands you a little high, just a little bit off the ground there. I'm sure they will bring soccer balls into 2 syllables. Nice is nice. 2 syllables? Oh, Allianz Stadium. I see what you're saying. I missed a few. Allianz. Good, all good. Much better. Oh, I'm looking on my map now. In case anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking on my map to see all this stuff. Let's go see how that helipad looks. It's just a few feet from us. Just a few feet from us. Allianz. Not Alliance, Allianz. Oh, it's the insurance company. Oh, I thought it was pronounced... Well, They pronounce it Alliance here, though. Not Allianz? Allianz? I swear I've heard that pronounced Alliance, but I guess I'm maybe not. Oh, cool. I like that. All right. Back in the air then. Oh, but this is not America here? So, do they also say aluminium? Uh-oh. Don't hit the side. Don't hit the side. Whoa. Okay. It is really awesome, isn't it? So it's pronounced differently. Will make sense. Is it a French word? Is it actually a French company, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, I have to go to my left again to hit that, to check out the helipad. See if I can find that helipad. I'm glad, Airman, I'm glad your sim is working again. It's just down this way. Maybe Sky Dave has it. French is weird. In French, victory is pronounced victoire. Oh, yes. It's like the old... I can't remember who said this, but it's... Oh, actually, I think it was a friend of mine. And you can use this for any language. It's like they have a different word for everything. Those French. 31 knot winds directly behind me. So once I find there's the helipad, I will need to turn around because I have a 31 knot wind on my tail. So it's not going to work here. The photogrammetry here is pretty good, and I don't think it's affecting me like it used to. I mean, I'm having a little bit of an effect, but it's still fairly smooth. Look at the water. That's how windy it is. You've got white caps. White caps on the water. Oh my gosh. I didn't need to go this far. The wind just stopped me cold as I turned around. It just pretty much stopped me. Yeah, waves in the bay. It's because they do. Yeah, sarcasm. It was sarcasm. They don't have a different word for everything. For everything, actually, because we use a lot of French words. So when it's a French word we're using... Oh, no, it's sunk. It is sunk into the building. Ay, ay, ay. Now, I thought the SimFocus helipads was going to take... I didn't look this way when I went by. SimFocus said they were going to take off the rooftop helipads, take them out of the package, so you wouldn't get sunken helipads, and because the helipads look just fine without SimFocus, but this one got missed, I guess. I don't know how it could get missed. No, that's Spanish. Ay, ay, ay. No, we use a few French words. We use a few French words. Deja vu. And many others. Like Bordeaux. I start naming off wines, I'm gonna get this wrong. People are gonna be like, no, that's Italian. Secret Bleu. Darn it. That's too bad that the helipad's kind of messed up. But oh well. It's all good. Always good to be flying with the friends on the Tuesday group flight. Why is it not changing? There it is. The lighting is much better on that screen. Yeah, that's nice. Just change mine a little bit. Maybe I'll get better weather if I change my time a bit. Your helipad is cool. Good, good. Yeah, I don't know why this is not the way it ought to be. Oh yeah, when I get closer to nighttime, I have almost the same wind. It hasn't changed at all. I still have 29 knots, 30 knots, 29 knots, 25 knots, 24 knots, etc. Oh yeah, okay. Well, apparently Red Heron does not have the helipad scenery in, and that looks great. That looks fantastic. Very good. And with the new update, we're going to be able to land on it like we should. Oh, there's the airport right there. I think I see the airport. I think just very faintly in the background, I can see the final airport. Looking good. All right. Look at the twinkling lights. Look at that. Look at how the lights are twinkling. Really beautiful shot of the city. Oh, and that reminds me, coming up, let me see if I can get this on my screen. See if I can bring this up. We have coming from parallel 42.
All right.
I'm going to play a video real quick before we end the stream entirely. What do I got to do? I got to go here and go like that and open this up again and pop it out like that and look over here and see how I'm doing and go to my, oh, actually this, right? Go to there. Here we go. This is exciting. I need volume.
All right. Has any more thought been given to releasing the camera API? A lot of the community would like Chaseplane, but cannot get it because you can't release the API to them.
Hi, Edson.
Hi, Jorg. Our award-winning, fully customizable camera system is now ready.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff all around. That's going to make things amazing. That is going to make things amazing. I like it. All right, let's tootle on over to the final airport. I still have a 25 knot wind, so I want to release my trim. And we should be good to go. Look at the street. If not for the kind of weird looking trees, it would look great. I see someone with a really cool name, Factory Paint. Oh, that's great. Now, is that a... You sure that's not a AI aircraft? Or is Factory Paint? I don't see it. Red Heron's way over there. Oh, that's where he is with his camera. Factory Paint. Yeah, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming along. Always nice. Thanks, Red Heron, for the flight plan. Thanks, Cobra, for everything you do. For coming along. Maybe we'll see you all tomorrow on the Wednesday flight. Let's see if I can get this in here one-handed. There's where the group flight will be tomorrow. Yeah, we got all kinds of aircraft down here that aren't part of the flight. Where should we put down? Who's on the ground? I see Marco out there. Oh, let's go near the tower. We'll go near the tower. Greece tomorrow. Oh, cool. Carrying right along with this theme a little bit. Greece is gorgeous. We'll park by all the big planes. Just to be silly. Because it doesn't matter where we park. Oh, this is a great airport. This looks great. Yeah, let's park right here. Sparta! Let's park right here. Yeah, let's go right in here where the luggage carriers and stuff are. Let's go right in here. Perfect. Now, see, I wouldn't have been able to do this with AI on in 2020. I wouldn't have had the power. Oh, look at my fuel. Look at my fuel. Perfect. Absolutely, absolute perfection. That's how to do it. You want to run it down there. Look at this. Look at it's right there. In all honesty, that's not the way to do things. That's not the best way to go about it, right? You don't really want to run out of fuel as you land. You want to have plenty of extra fuel just in case anyone's watching that, you know, that cares. It cares to do things a little more correctly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. We will see everyone, I hope, on Thursday. Jury's still out, but should be here on Thursday. I'll have a flight plan well before Thursday. Check the Discord. Thanks for flying along. You are awesome. Cheers to you all as everyone comes in and lands. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn this around, and then I'm sure we'll get a better shot once I get out of here. Let me turn this around. Now, look at that. Look at that. That gorgeous airport. Oh, that's so cool. Hee. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think just to be safe, well, that actually worked, but just to be safe, I'll do one of these. Love it. Love it. Okay. We'll see you all soon.
Flights with Joel. I apologize, man. I am actually ending my stream here myself. Actually, hold on. Let me do something dumb here before we actually go. Where's my OBS? Oh crap. Oh shoot. I just accidentally hit a button on my screen. Let me try doing one thing here real quick. Let me just get this thing running real fast. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I am going to be getting off here shortly, but I figure have some people come in, might as well show them a little bit of helicopter flight here. Yes, I hear you. Stop screaming at me. So, essentially, if the collective is up and the rotor is low RPM, you get that beep. So, let this thing get it up to speed real quick. Make sure governor's on. But yeah, I hear ya, shut up. We've been trying to look for lions today, and we found one, but the criteria is you gotta find multiple lions. 2 females and a male. And we've been going around watering holes and stuff, but not really seeing much. Yeah, we found one. One singular lion. Can you please not point at the door? Thank you. Finding plenty of wildebeest. And of course, they just run away from the helicopter. Oh, we have a baby one. Baby one stuck in an animation loop, though.